Oh, welcome to another Rowdy Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, that can be one thing and one thing only. It is a brand new episode of A Worthy Addiction.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a show like no other, hosted by none other than me and my rowdy brother. So I will not waste any freaking time introducing him. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a man, like I've always said, he is a man that will remind you that once you go white, your anus won't be right. Ladies and gentlemen, oh man, Unworthy, Dino White, Collector.
Jesus Christ, that's a hard way to intro a fucking show right there. And the star of the show, the main attraction, he has been putting the ba with the ba in the bang to bang longer than Kid Rock has even thought about living in the fucking trailer park. Mr. Toy Addict 17.
Hey, yeah, appreciate it. And if you're watching this live and watching this on a replay, we thank you for joining us tonight on this Thirsty Thursday. And more importantly, we would like to thank everybody for the happy birthday wishes. Yeah. If you're sleeping under a rock or you don't know, me and Unworthy celebrated birthdays last week. Unworthy celebrated his on Friday.
Did your package come?
No, nothing came in.
Motherfucker.
It's okay because you know what? If it does show up,
it was supposed to be there this afternoon. I wanted you to open it live on the show.
Well, I mean, if it's when it shows,
very funny.
Okay, so you want me to read the card?
Yeah. Well, I want you to show off everything that's in there too. Yeah.
Everything that's in there, you're spoiling the shit out of me.
Yeah. What do you fucking think this is?
Well, you've always been good.
Only the nicest things for my number one pitch. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. But yeah, everybody. Again, thank you for the birthday wishes. We've we're here, man. Like we
another year older,
another year older. We're still young guys, we still get to do, we still could.
Yourself. I don't know that I'm a young man anymore.
We're still young guys. We still could, hang with the young folks, right? Can you?
Man, easy. I don't know, man. Don't be getting me into any fucking shit. I don't know that I can hang out with the young ones anymore.
Funny
My
story.
kids and I, we start watching Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown, and it gets about 9:30, and next thing you know, I'm doing this, fucking dozing off.
Me too.
That's not even partying.
Funny story. I want to say it was about a year ago, maybe close to 2 years ago. I took my my son and my daughter to go play like basketball at a park. And man, and I almost forgot, like, I'm saying, like, your dad. So, you're going to play. My son's older now. So he's real tall. So, we get to playing, and it started off as me playing like normal, like, haha, like it's just like us, playing just regular playing. But then it got real physical. It got real fucking physical.
You were sore
really quick. That shit went from 0 to 100 real quick. And how? Why? Because I don't know what it is. I think there's a point in your life as a parent, or even as a man. What are we called now? Because we're not young men anymore. We're not just men. No. We're what? We're like, are we middle-aged men?
Yeah, we're definitely middle-aged. We're not old.
We're not old either. Are we considered middle?
That is the definition of middle-aged. We're not old by any stretch, but we're definitely not no spring chickens either.
Somebody please let me know. Are we considered middle-aged men now? Like, is that the term?
I think that is the term. Yeah. I mean,
right, so
39 and 40. That's as the middle of the road. Is
right.
You figure the average lifespan's like 85, 90.
Right. So think of it like this. It comes a point in our time when when you become a middle-aged man, where you do things. Either you're doing something that you normally do, and it doesn't, like something that you normally do, maybe something around the house, or even like play with your kids. Mm-hmm. And it gets to a point where either you get really, really like either it just hurts everywhere, or you become very, very, very competitive because you got to like show them that you still got it. So
Dad ain't fucking around. Dad can still do
it. Right. So here I am at this basketball court, and we're shooting the ball. We're playing. and then like it got to a point where like my son is like coming down the court with the ball, and he's tall,
You go dunk on you.
and he went up to go like do a layup, and his chest hit my face, and like it backed up because of he's tall.
Yeah.
I was like, I went back, I smirked like did one of these like, but then it was like, man, fuck that. Like, it went from like
your receipt, motherfucker.
It went from like regular basketball to like jail basketball. Like we're throwing elbows. Like it's gonna get physical. So, dude, by the end of the fucking like, and it's funny too because he's able to like go up and do a layup easy. Me, I go do a layup and it's like,
well, I mean,
I barely get off the ground.
To be fair, you're at a disadvantage here. Not just your age, the fact that you're about 16 feet away from the rim. When you try to make a layup, you're fucking short ass. It's already you're already Muggsy Bogues out there.
Right. No, right. I feel like Space Jam. I feel like one of the little aliens where they're
that's what you're the Muggsy Bogues alien, and your son's just like dunking on you, fucking crotching you right in the face.
It's crazy too because and even now, like it's funny because I have a coworker, and I always tell the kid that he reminds me of my kid. So I was having a heart-to-heart talk with with this young man, and like I was like, man, I almost pat you in the head, but usually I do my son because I always pat every time I have a heart-to-heart conversation with my son, I'll pat him in the chest. I'll be like, because he's tall. Like, and it's funny too because it's like I'm like looking up at him, and I hate that. I'm like, yo, dude, I get on my level because I don't want to feel like you're fucking looking down on me or something like that. It's funny though, but yeah, it comes a time in our lives where we like something happens like that where your kids remind you that you're not old, but you're not getting any younger.
Yeah, you ain't getting old.
Right. It's like they can't like
work makes me feel that way too because. Like I'll be doing work orders and like I'll lift up a piece of equipment that I used to be able to just sling this equipment around by myself.
Wow.
Maybe with a cart if I needed to, but I could handle it all on my own. And now I'm at the point where Jesus, I gotta fucking call somebody to come to the store and help me lift these fucking ovens up because I'm just one bad move from fucking being hospital bound. My fucking back is like a stack of garbage.
No, I think it's what it is. It's we got to get in shape, Unworthy. I think we gotta start making videos like workout videos and like post.
That is a perfect fucking segue because I thought we could do like a sort of serious question for our warm up question because as you said, it was our birthdays. We're another year closer to the grave, and we're as you just said, we're getting older. So on a serious note. The question is, what have you had to add to your normal routine to help balance out the rigors of aging? Anything special that you've had to do to add to your normal day-to-day life to help with the fact that you're getting old and your body doesn't function the way that it used to? I can start us off.
Go ahead.
I have gotten to the point where I have to like drink water constantly all day, and now it gives me like the old man bladder. Like I'm constantly in the bathroom taking a piss, like driving 10 miles down from one store to the other, and I've got to stop somewhere in between and take a piss. I fucking fill this thing up multiple times a day and just fucking hammer down water.
That's fair. So you're drinking so you pee more.
I've been I've had to add a lot more water intake.
Now here's an important. So
the side effect is that I have to pee more.
Here's a question, and I know a lot of middle-aged men do this, right? When you gotta pee, do you like shake your leg?
No, I don't.
You do this thing where you shake your leg.
Don't go like on the leg. I don't need to shake the leg.
It stabilizes you a little bit. Like
it's pretty far up, I don't have to
you know what I'm talking about,
leg.
Right? You know what I'm talking about? Like you just stand there and you like shake it, like you do your leg like this.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
Maybe it's you.
You know what I do? I eat Tums every time I eat something spicy. Yeah. I take Tums. Like anytime I get a lot of acid. Oh, dude, I used to be big on like spicy, like hot sauce and stuff. I used to be big, but then I cut down a lot. I get a lot of acid reflux, and like some foods, like I can't like. And if I overeat too much, or if I eat something acidic or anything that I know is gonna give me, like, I can't sleep. Like I feel like I'm gonna like drown in my sleep. If that makes any sense. Like I choke in my I feel like I gotta throw up.
Yeah,
it's bad, and I gotta like take Tums.
I get heartburn. Yeah, I get heartburn like that too. If I'm gonna eat spicy food, like if I've been eating a lot of like pickled eggs. And if I know if I'm gonna eat the horseradish pickled eggs, I know I've got to fucking eat a couple Tums first because it's gonna fucking kill me. Getting old has been a fucking nightmare.
Honestly, and this is just like middle age shit. Imagine when we get like super old to the point, like, will we still be doing this show? Do you think like at 50 we're still doing this show?
I will tell you about our fucking vitamin regimen. Well, I take 32 B
vitamins. If we're doing this show and we're like in our 50s, we got a lot of time on our fucking hands. A lot of time. Not that I wouldn't mind though. I would enjoy it.
Another thing I've had to do is I've had to add probiotics to my diet because as you get older, apparently your body just decides that it doesn't know how to shit properly anymore, and you gotta or shit healthily anymore. So you gotta add these fucking probiotic live bacteria things into your stomach so it can regulate your turds, because we're getting old and our fucking bodies, it's strain. You can't strain while we're pooping or our fucking ticker will shut off.
One thing that I've started doing, and it has nothing to do with health, it's more of just something that kind of like brings me joy, is I buy a lot of like puppy clothes.
Yeah.
I like to dress my dog. Like I like to find like little, and then like when I got him the little Christmas sweater, you should have seen when I was putting it in. I was like, oh, look at you. Such a little handsome man. Look at the handsome man.
You fucking dumbass.
No, I'm serious. Anytime like I see something, or like if I take him out, like if it's been really cold out. So like anytime I walk him, I'm like, oh, the little big boy has to put his hoodie on because it's super cold. Don't want to get a cold. But like, and then I'm telling you, when he had a Christmas sweater, I was like, look at you little handsome man. And then I'll pick him up and do the thing with his head. That's just how I've been.
I can just fucking picture it. I can picture it. Jesus. You need to have a whole TikTok channel just for you and that dog. You'll blow up.
Yeah.
Bitches love it. Let me tell you, bitches love watching stupid videos of men with their little dogs. They love it.
And with my luck, I'll get no subscribers and no followers.
It'll be the same subscribers that you got.
I'll get a fucking wellness check. Somebody will send the fucking authorities to my house to make sure I'm okay. That's what I'll get. I'll get a wellness check.
Here's something that you're gonna have to be looking forward to next year, and myself as well. Is colonoscopies, and I have a fucking problem with this, and it's not the act of the colonoscopy. That's not what bothers me. I'm sure it will bother me, but that's not the problem. That's not the inherent problem.
Okay.
We have machines, X-ray machines, right? That can show you your bones. We've got sonogram machines that can show you your babies in your bellies, and your, like, if you got breast cancer and shit like that. You're telling me of all the medical advances in society, they haven't come up with a better way to do that examination? There's not a better way than sticking something inside of that area.
I think there is a better way. I just think they do like surveys. I've read this. They do surveys, and most people that get them done, they prefer it the old-fashioned way.
You're so full of shit. You're so full of shit.
I'm not. This is like, look it up. I'm serious. There's a study show that when they did a survey, they said that men over the age of 40 and up prefer the old-fashioned way. They don't want like chemicals or any like other like sort of tools or anything, because it's the fear of like the new, right? Like, sometimes new, like when they come out with like new vaccines and new other shit, like everything is just scary. When it's new, it's scary. when it's something that you're used to doing and you know this, it's uncomfortable, but like people prefer it that way. Like they prefer you to be asleep and they, they do the thing.
There's not a type of X-ray that they can do this.
I believe that they could see a lot of things through your MRI. If you get an MRI, I think they could see a lot of stuff. Well, I don't know. I don't work. I'm not a radiology expert or a fucking. I don't work in X-rays. And if somebody that I know hopefully knows the answer to this, please teach me, help me out, get on the show, let me know.
Yeah, tell me why I got to get a finger in my ass. If you're an expert,
wait, whoa, time out. A finger in your ass? Are you sure you went?
Whatever this test is called, whatever it is,
It's like. Now, it's like
no, the MRI is the big fucking one that goes around you, right? I can't have one of those. So that's I can't have one because I got steel rods in my back. So that's
finger in your ass though. Finger in your ass is crazy.
Well, the probe. They stick something in there.
The probe, yeah.
Whatever. You know what the
now here's my question. If it's not uncomfortable for us men or middle-aged people to get colonoscopies and get this probe to make sure that we don't have something serious that's life-threatening, why can't it be the same for aliens if they come?
Yeah, why do they got to make it painful? Why can't they do it nice and gentle?
Right, but they probably have other real forms of doing it, easier forms, right? But no, they prefer it the old school. They're like, you know what?
Maybe that's the whole reason of them probing us. They're like, look, guys, you're the 52nd person I've told this week. You need to go back to your doctors and you need to tell them this is the method.
Or what's happened is they've run into cases where they abduct somebody and they're like, hey, we found this new form of colonoscopy. We're going to get this. We're going to no form of probing.
Jedi Jack said colonoscopy and prostate exams are two different things. Whatever. It's both something. It's both something going where I don't want it to be.
But listen, they probably have had many cases where they abduct somebody and they're presenting this new form. Like, hey, this is an easy way. We're like beyond millions of years advanced than you guys are. This is the new way to do it. And then whoever the abductee is like, no, I actually prefer it the old fashioned.
I prefer the old figures. You know what I mean?
And it's never figures. Where the fuck do you get figures from? Jesus Christ. You're going to make me scared. You're talking about I gotta get this annually.
That's what I think. That's what we were just. I think that's what Jason was just saying. The prostate exam is the fingers.
Here's my question, and don't lie. If that's the prostate exam that you get the hand.
I believe so.
Now, two things. Is it weird to look? Is it weird to tell the doctor, whoever the doctor is, man or female, be gentle
in the eyes and tell me a good girl?
I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that.
Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm a good girl.
No, man. No, listen.
What's that fucking movie with Tom Hanks? Who's like, I'm the captain now. You get the doctor's attention. You're like, hey, doc, I'm the good girl now.
Holy shit. No.
This took a fucking swing for the fences, didn't it?
We're gonna continue this conversation. Put on the chats here. I want to say what up to the chat. Chat man, what's up? He says, really fast. Yes, you're really first. Chewy, what's going on, Chewy?
What's up, Chewy? Shout out Chewy. I just did a collab with him this week. Go check it out.
Yes. Awesome. Rel says, what up? No Cody Crybabies. Cody cried when Kit Wilson got it bigger pop than him. Yo, for real.
Kit Wilson's new song is a fucking banger. I love that. He reminds me of Alex Wright.
Green Geek, what's going on, dude?
What's up, Green?
Psycho Ed in the house. What's up, Psycho Ed?
What's up?
Jedi Jack, what up, motherfucker?
What's up, Jason?
What's up, dude? What's up? He says, you are still youngest to me. I know we are. I said that. We're youngins. But we're not getting any younger, right? We're not the same 20-year-old.
We're so much younger than Jason, but he looks so much better than us.
Sure enough does. A little known secret, I turn 51 next week. Wow,
you're fucking old, bro. I love you, dead man.
He said the ball is taller than Danny. Does whiskey count? Yeah. You're gonna have to. If you mean like something you got to change, you got to lay off of that.
No, it counts as.
He says, I mean, for pain. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's not healthy, but whatever.
Works.
He said I started to add electrolyte powders into my water as part of my morning routine. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Enders, what's up, Enders?
What's up, Enders?
He says, paying attention to what I eat all the time. I guess it shows. It really shows. What the fuck you talking about, Willis? I'm in my 50s. Oh, they mean like, I meant like what, whether I'm gonna be doing this in my 50s. Like, I don't know. It's like he says, hey, get the fuck out of here with the 50 shit. Also, I know it sounds wrong, but 1 ounce of unfiltered apple cider vinegar every night for 4 months will cure acid reflux. Oh, okay.
That's good to know. Now you know.
It says colonoscopy and prostate exams are 2 different things, Kevin. Yeah, we know.
I need somebody to educate me. I think one of them involves a finger.
Diggs face says my doctor kept me at 3 voluntarily costing per year. Fucking asshole.
Does he still call you back, Diggs?
No, but going back, hey, shout out to everybody that's here. But like, y'all listen, but do you think it's weird that if you're getting that exam, like one, you say, I don't think it's wrong for me to say, hey, listen, I know you're going to do this exam on me. Can you be gentle with me? Because I'm very sensitive back there. And like, that's okay. That's an appropriate thing to say. It's not something uncomfortable. But what's more uncomfortable is if when they're doing it, you look.
How do you know you're sensitive back there, though? How do you know? How would you know? How are you going to start the conversation off like that if you don't already have a little fucking clue that you're a little sensitive?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's I don't know, man. It's just the thought of it. I'm sensitive enough to the thought of I don't know, whatever. It's only weird if you wink. Really, the wink? Imagine that. Imagine you're like.
Weird if you look back over your shoulder and say, "Hey, listen, I can't feel a thing. You might have to get elbow deep in that motherfucker."
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're gonna have to get in there, Doc. If you're not losing your wristwatch, you're not doing it right.
This fucking guy. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ, man. But
and there goes all our viewers.
Oh man. Well, while we're here, just want to talk about quickly. We got an awesome trailer today.
Yes,
we got a very, very awesome trailer today. We had the where's my own thing? I know I put it here. Well, I think you already put it up here, right? No, I got
some things.
Here. I got this right here. Oh, I got this. So we got the Masters of the Universe trailer today, right? We got a full trailer today.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, dude? Like, I'm just gonna get right into it. Your thoughts on Masters of the Universe? I really don't know much about Masters of the Universe. I don't know. Like,
I don't know the lore. I'm not a big He-Man masterologist.
Masterologist.
I know a bit about it. Like, I remember the cartoons from when I was younger. The thing that threw me right away was this scene here where he's going to take the sword out. And like,
where?
So that's his sword. It's like in a statue. That's apparently how he's getting it. It's in a statue in a comic book shop.
No, okay.
So he's going to grab it, and he turns around just like this, and he says, "It's okay. It's my sword." And like the most effeminate fucking voice that I have ever heard. And like, it threw me. Immediately, it threw me. I was like, "Whoa! Why is he talking like that?" Why is he doing that voice? That's an odd choice,
So it's kind of like what we were talking about. Like, is it weird? Like, be gentle with me.
Be gentle. Don't worry, I can handle it.
Call me a good girl.
But yeah, so like that. that was a little bit that threw me. I was like, why does he sound like that? But then, like, obviously it progresses. He goes into Eternia, like it shows him right here going into Eternia, and you get a team shot here with He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Tila, Cringer, and whatever this big robot is. I'm not sure. I'm sure some He-Man fan will tell me.
Yeah. I don't know who this
and it's
is.
like, it looks pretty cool. Like, the graphics look great. They give you a couple close-ups here.
Skeletor, man.
Like, this looks great, I think. I think it's Jared Leto. Jared Leto is
Skeletor. He
goes, I have the power, and like also it's not very He-Man sounding, like, but he looks good. He looks like He-Man.
Right. He looks like somebody that would be, if I didn't know who He-Man was and you introduced me to this person with that outfit on and that sword, I would say, yeah, I can see his name. That's He-Man.
He's He-Man. He-Man.
He's a He-Man. Yeah. My initial thoughts, again, I'm the same thing. I don't know too much about the lore about He-Man. I did grow up watching a few episodes, and I did have some of the what is it, like the rubber head, big old bulky body, like figures out back in the day. I had a few of them growing up, but like, again, I was never really big into He-Man like that. But dude, for somebody not to be a fan, like, I'm sold with the trailer. Like, I love the trailer. I think the trailer.
Yeah, I thought it looked good.
It looked good.
It's a lot of CG, but
a lot of CG. I mean, a lot of CG, but even like Skeletor, like that. Can you put up that photo again of Skeletor? I like that photo. Yeah. Like that aura, bro. Like, I was like, yep, I'm for it. I'm for this. Like, it kind of gives me Street Fighter vibes, where it's like it's so accurate to me, to the point where it's like I fuck with it. Like, it looks that good. Like, I'm like, yeah, I fuck with it. It looks good. Man Beast, right? Man Beast, he looks great.
Yeah, you see him rampaging on top of some cars.
Man Beast looks great. He-Man looks great. Everybody. Like, I think I like the whole, like, he goes into a comic shop and sees a statue. Like, I like that shit. Like, yeah, I really fucking loved I loved the trailer. Like, if I was someone new that had no clue what the hell He-Man was, like, I would be, I'm already, like, excited to watch it. Honestly, believe it or not, I'm really more excited to see this than to see the Street Fighter movie. I'm really more excited to see this.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this too. I'm definitely going to give it a chance. I've seen a lot of people already fucking bashing on it just from the trailer.
Yeah.
And like, some of the things that I've seen is like what I mentioned. Like, he does sound like, I don't know why he sounds so, I don't know, something about his voice. He sounds effeminate when he's, not He-Man, when he's not transformed.
Like, how would you have said it? Like, all right, so let's reenact that scene. You're going in there, you're grabbing the sword, and then I'm like, excuse me. Well, how would you say it?
I'd be like, fuck off, bitch. It's my sword. All right. And then I'd yank it out and I'd be like, I have the power. And then the fucking lightning would come transform me and I'd burn their fucking shitty little comic book store to the ground.
How would you? All right. So how would you say it in the Telemundo version? Like, if they pulled it out, like, how would you say it?
I say, I don't know enough Spanish words.
Just do your best. I trust you.
Maria.
Go ahead.
Maria.
That's her name.
It's my sword. It's my sword.
I like it.
Yo tengan un power.
Yo tengo pinga.
The pinga power.
Psycho Ed says 3 things. Pronouns is the gag. Race swap man at arms. He-Man needs some steak and creatine, and I will see if it has my attention. I pray it's good. Hey, it looks good. I'm okay with the race swap. It doesn't bother me. Again,
the race swaps
as long it's not, it doesn't bother me as much. I think like I said, I don't know too much to kind of like criticize it, but I do know that Skeletor looks fucking great.
Yeah, he does.
Like, Skeletor looks great. There is a lot of CG. But again, what do you expect from a movie?
Yeah, I
that's
mean, they're
supposed
not
to be
gonna
like,
fucking cast a real tiger to be Cringer, and like,
right?
you
No,
know,
right?
they're not
Yeah,
gonna. You know,
right.
there's a lot of these things that are gonna be hard to do. I mean, the original He-Man movie with Dolph
Yeah,
Lundgren, like,
right.
I mean, that was all pretty gaudy. And the thing is when I seen the end of the trailer, when I got to the end of the trailer the first time I watched it, I was like, we wanted to see this. Does it look any good? Like, I don't know. It looks kind of.
I saw it when I watched the trailer.
I'm talking
I
He-Man's outfit. I'm talking He-Man's
oh
outfit.
he
Like when
man's
he's
out.
transformed. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know. I know that
Prince
like they
Adam,
get
right? That's his name.
they give Man at Arms like a newer techie looking suit, and Tila's
Right.
got like a more convincing
Yeah,
suit.
yeah, they got to
And then
modify
he's
them.
still got the fucking furry loincloth, and it's like, I don't know, why didn't
And that's what I say. It gave me a lot of like the Street Fighter vibes, where it's like so goofy, but it works. It works really, really good here. Like it works. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm sold on it. I'm fucking sold. When I saw it, I was
I'm
like, at
watching
the
it.
end,
It's gonna be
when
good.
I saw the after the end of the trailer, I thought about the old one with Dolph Lundgren, and I said to myself, you know what? I fuck with this movie. Like I fuck with this trailer. This was a really good trailer. And my biggest thing was Skeletor. And I mean, still got to hear what he talks. Skeletor was my biggest thing. Like, how are they gonna introduce? And then when I saw the review, I was like, sold. I'm fucking sold. Like Skeletor looks fucking great. Like, and it makes me excited. Come on. What the fuck? Like, if we could get stuff like this made, imagine when we finally get a Spawn movie. Come on. It's fucking dope. That's the kind of shit that this is like a perfect example of like when you pay attention to your fan base, right? You pay attention to the fan base. Let's give them what they want, right? Some people may not like it, but man, this is the closest to Skeletor you're gonna get. This is the closest to accurate of a Skeletor you're gonna get, and the closest to a He-Man you're gonna get. Like it looks good.
Yeah,
I like it.
I can't wait to see it. I hope it holds up and it's fun. It's fun to watch.
Yeah. That man says even if the movie sucks, it's still gonna be fun, at least the first time. Yeah, I agree. It may not be, like I said, it could look good. To me, it looks good. Now, is it a good film? That's the most important part. Right. Like you could look the part.
Still be a giant
right.
Right.
It could look good, but like if you go to the movie theaters and it just doesn't hit, then it's like, damn, at least it looked good. So I mean, that's me with Street Fighter. That's the way I feel about Street Fighter right now, where it looks goofy as fuck.
Yeah,
but I'm like, man, does it have potential to be a good film?
It really does. When they announced Cody, I was like, okay, so Guile's gonna be, he's gonna have some normal looking hair, but then they give Cody the
KJ. What up,
wig.
KJ? Yeah.
What's up, KJ?
Psycho S says, I'm a lore dude from the 80s, brother. Hey, listen, I hear you. Some people are like, that's one thing I will say. I've seen a lot of comments about like some people are not being too happy with it. It just wasn't like, it wasn't He-Man to them. Like, I don't know anything about the lore. So I can't tell you, I can't say, well, I don't know much about it, but if I was somebody that knew nothing about it, nothing at all, which I kind of am. Trailer, I'm sold. I'm sold on it. I want to watch it.
Yeah,
it looks pretty decent. Jedi Jack says the end of the trailer with Skeletor and He-Man fighter looked good. Yo, yes, it did.
It did. It looked like that reminded me of like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. The way that the camera was going in and out of them, back and forth. That was pretty cool.
Right. Well, Mortal Kombat, the first movie, was a perfect example of like it looked good. But that it fucking threw me off. The movie, like the fatalities were great, but like the whole story fucking sucked. You had to add a whole character that nobody knew about, make-believe character that nobody gave a fuck about, is not in any of the games, and then you add them to this shit, and it's like, why don't you just give us the original story and keep it at that? We're gonna wait till the second movie.
I think that character they created, he was going to be. What's up, Donald? He was going to be like a main character of the games moving forward, but then it was a bust of a fucking movie, so they're not going to introduce him in the games.
Right.
That movie came out like just before the games rebooted. Like after Mortal Kombat 11, the games rebooted, new continuity.
Right. No,
and I think that character was supposed to be the main character, but they didn't like how the movie did.
Yeah, no. I was very much disappointed with that movie. Like I really wanted it to be like I said, it had its good moments. Sub-Zero and Scorpion, those were the best parts of that movie. Mm-hmm. It had its great moments, but it didn't have that spunk that the old one had, right? Like the first one, right?
And you know what I hated about that movie? The Goro is like one of my favorite characters. Like he's one of the big bads, and he was kind of like a throwaway character in that movie. Like he had a very brief scene at the end, and then him, and it was him and another 4-armed warrior, and it was like, so it wasn't even they were just focusing on him. It was, I don't know. He's one of my favorite characters. I feel like he got a shaft.
Right. I feel like I feel like this Masters of the Universe movie, it has a potential. I mean, it has a fan base. Some may like it, some may don't. Me personally, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go watch it in theaters. I'm excited to go see it. I think Skeletor looks great. I don't know. Jared Leto has this streak of kind of like not being in great movies.
Let's hope that fucking breaks. I like Jared Leto, so I hope it.
Yeah,
I hope he does well.
I hope there's what movies he has like had the bad Morbius, Suicide Squad, and then
no. Don't we're not gonna get into this Suicide Squad nonsense again.
Suicide Squad, Morbius, and
we're not gonna get into this
I think
again.
Tron, Ares. Yeah, it's
I don't know about the Tron movies. I never seen any of those. Suicide Squad was good, and I thought he did a good job as Joker. I know it's not.
Is he your favorite? Is he your favorite Joker of all time?
Out of the live action ones, he's like my second favorite. I won't put nobody above Heath Ledger, but Jared Leto is my second favorite.
So you put Jared Leto above Jack Nicholson, Joaquin Phoenix.
I've never seen Joaquin Phoenix. I don't like.
You never seen the.
He's just like Cody Rhodes, a fucking hair lip. Can't stand him.
You've never seen the first Joker movie?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair. Fair. All right. Well,
I guess Mark Hamill would be my all-time favorite.
Well, he's not live action.
Okay, yes, Jared Leto is my second favorite under Heath Ledger.
All right, so now I got to know this, and I don't disagree with you. I feel like that's your opinion.
Yeah, you can't disagree with my opinion.
You tell me why. Tell me why Jared Leto was your favorite Joker. What made him your?
I didn't say he was.
Why did you make him your second favorite Joker?
Are you looking for an answer as to why?
No, I really want to. I really want to know. I really want to know. No, I really want to know.
I really enjoyed Jared Leto's.
What up, Links? How you doing, Links?
Because it was like a sadistic crime boss, fucking gangster story, and you don't have that. That's like an original story for the Joker. I thought it was a refreshing take on the Joker, and in my head canon, I like to picture that version of the Joker is actually Jason Todd.
Okay, so you think
that's why he's fucked up, and he's got I feel like that version of him would be like, what if instead of becoming Red Hood, he became, he killed the Joker and he became the Joker.
I think if they,
I know that's my own headcanon. I made that up completely in my own.
That's fine. And the reason I asked that question is because I've watched a lot of videos online where people say the same thing, that Jared Leto is their favorite Joker, right? And one of the things that I've heard was, one of the arguments that I heard was, he was a great actor to play that part. That version of him is just, it suffered from the writings and the cuts that the movie had. Like it should have had more, and then maybe he would have delivered more, because I personally thought he was menacing as hell at the end of the Justice League movie when they added him in the end with the long hair. Like I love the whole him and
straight jacket vibe.
Yeah, that was great. Like there are some great scenes in like that Suicide Squad movie with the Joker that I enjoyed.
I mean, the DC universe was in fucking shambles at that time.
Yeah,
nobody could make heads or tails of it anyway, so it did suffer from a lot of bad writing. a lot of shit getting changed, you know.
Yeah. I personally I love Heath Ledger. I really do. But my favorite is always going to be Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson to me was the most accurate Joker from in a movie. Like I loved everything about him. Like the way his mannerisms, the laugh, everything about Jack Nicholson was like spot on for me. That's my favorite Joker from like, and then after him, I'm going to say Heath Ledger. I'm going to say Heath Ledger after. But like I really enjoyed it. To this day, Jack Nicholson is like the guy for me. And
See,
then
I
also
feel like my whole reasoning for not picking Jack Nicholson is because I think that it was too on the nose comic and like comic to a fault. But I know that's what makes the movie so good. Like those movies are great. For those movies, he's obviously the right
also
choice
too
for a Joker.
Also too, it was a Tim Burton film, and at the time it took place, right? Like that Joker now in this time, I don't think it would work. It would be a little bit. It would be a little more like. It would be real cheesy for it to be that way, right?
Yeah,
like we need more.
Couldn't do it that way.
That's why like Joaquin Phoenix Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker worked, and Jared Leto's Joker could have worked if you would have written him if you would have not done cuts and added him more into the story. Like because I remember the initial thing was he was supposed to be the main villain in the whole movie, right. They'd have done
not
that.
Enchantress, right? That was a late. The way I remember it being said was that was a late script change where they changed it to Enchantress was the bad guy. Like I don't know.
Hell must have froze over because KJ agrees with you. He says Leto is the best Joker ever. Fight me. Sure. Now KJ, I want to know
got
why.
A lot of shortcomings, but he's got good taste. Okay.
Well, yeah, and I want to know why. KJ, please enlighten me. Why do you think Jared Leto is the best Joker? Like seriously, like I would like to know this. Yeah, but as far as like He-Man, dude, I'm pumped for He-Man, dude.
Yeah,
like I'm excited
for
it. You had something else here, a couple of things here you wanted to bring up, some trending things we didn't get to talk about last week.
So I was gonna bring these up. The official Pokemon Lego sets were announced. Okay. Not this week, but the week before. First look, this is going to be one of their smaller sets of Eevee. They got right here. They got one that's the Kanto badge collections. They got the Poke Center here, Pikachu, and then the big set's going to be the 3 starter final evolutions: Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise. And Danny, you wouldn't fucking believe the prices on these fucking things.
I want to know the prices.
I want you to take a guess. Now, I'm a Lego collector, and obviously I'm a Pokemon guy. I won't be buying any of these. I won't be fucking buying any of these.
Okay.
Let's start off here. How much do you think this one is?
I want to say in the $40 range.
$40, okay.
$40 range.
How about this one?
That might be it's a little. It might be like close to $50 to $60.
Okay. How about this one?
That looks like a good 100, like 100 plus, maybe 140.
I hope you got your shitting pants on because you're about to shit your pants.
59.
The Pikachu and Pokeball is going to be $199.99. The Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur, $649.99, and then Eevee alone is $59.99.
So wait, so I was close.
The audacity of these people.
So wait, the Pikachu alone is $200, and then the three set is $649.
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck that.
Fuck that, man. Right? Come on.
For what though? Honestly,
the Pokemon had a deal with Mega Bloks. Mega Bloks was doing Pikachu or Pokemon Lego sets, and there was a side-by-side comparison of the Lego Pikachu with the motion. The Mega Bloks had one that was like motion activated, like you could put fucking batteries in it, and the Pikachu would be running and chasing the ball. This Pikachu is $200, and that motion one was only $69.99.
So
from Mega Blocks.
Okay, so that Pikachu doesn't move, and that 3-pack is almost $700 basically. So that's like that's a car payment right there.
Yeah, like no, here's the thing.
Car payment right there.
There's Lego sets that I've seen that are $600 that I would buy. Like there's the UCS Venator, the UCS Millennium Falcon. They're huge. I would pay $650 for those. But this thing is like, it's small. I don't know how big it is.
Well, I mean, it has I take it as it has a fan base, so somebody will buy it. Some idiot will buy it. But I will say this, that 3-pack right there is gonna have the same fate as the Eternals Marvel Legends.
I don't know. I guarantee you this shit sells out first wave and they have to redo it.
Dick says, I think I'm gonna skip 3-pack and make 2 car payments instead. Like, if you're gonna seriously, if you're gonna fucking buy this 600, you could get 2 Hot Toys for that. Like 2 Hot Toys. Think of how many mescals you could get.
Like I don't remember seeing anything that says how many pieces it is. Like there's some of them that are like thousands of pieces, and they're usually the 600, 700 ones. These ones, this doesn't look like there's anywhere close to it.
Raven, it'll still be $700 at Ollie's.
Insane. And then like these, they didn't have the prices for this, and
that's probably like $300 they want. They want $300.
Damn, it's like what they're fucking charging. Good Lord. Like I'm a fan of Legos and Pokemon, but I ain't fucking buying none of this shit.
You know, we live in a time, we're fucked when we live in a time where Legos have skyrocketed. Remember when Legos were like super cheap and like everything was cheap? And now I don't
remember a time Legos ever were cheap.
I mean, they were cheaper than $700. You were never paying no more than like fucking maybe for a big set. You were never paying more than like maybe $60 the most.
Yeah. I think the prices have inflated just to the right amount. Like $60 now is like, so this one right here, the Black Falcon that I've got, this was $150. This set.
Yeah. Right.
But it's a huge set. Back in the day, that set would have had less pieces, but it would have been about $70. But I feel like that, it's doubled in price. But you get way more shit now.
Do you think that these companies, when they're making these things, are like, well, those fucking idiots spend money every day, so I think let's just make it $600. I think they'll buy it. There's somebody named Kevin somewhere that would buy a fucking 3-pack.
I ain't buying that. No. Like there's the UCS Lego Vinegar.
Fake fan, bro.
$650. I'd buy that. And like the Death Star that they just put out a Lego Death Star, that's $1,000. I almost bought one of those.
KJ, would you buy the 3-pack for $700? Would you buy it? Honestly, like if it was like me, if I'm a fan of something and like $700 is a lot. That's a lot of money. Like I remember having
even if you're like balling on a budget with collecting, like that's a lot of other shit you could buy.
But even the remember when they released the Hulkbuster hot toy that was all die cast from the first Age of Ultron, when the Age of Ultron movie came out? I had that. Yeah. When you bought it retail, it was $800. When you bought it retail, I had that. It was $800. Came with light features and everything. Legos, like the Legos, it's like we're almost there. like think about it. Like it's weird. Like it's, I don't know, man. Like
it is.
That's
crazy.
Fucking nuts. It's absolutely not. Of course not. You fucking asshole.
Off of that, I don't remember what this is. I'm gonna bring it up. I can't remember what this is though. Oh yes, okay. So Henry Cavill's Voltron movie to be released in 2026. Now I will admit that I saw this and I put it on here for the show last week, and I did look this up a little bit, and I think this is actually fake. I think this is fake news.
Okay. Well, didn't they? Well, there's news and there's like talks about him becoming he was cast as Beyonder. And
I did hear that too. Yeah.
Avengers Doomsday. Like honestly, like Marvel and DC have become the new AEW and WWE. Like when one leaves, they go to the next thing. They go
like
to the
Andrade,
next.
back and forth, back and forth.
Right. That's fucking. Who's that? That's Robert Downey. No, that's the guy that's James Gunn's brother. Like he's Andrade. Yeah. He's like back and forth. Both. Yeah. He was like the weasel in one. Now he was like the other person. Now he's back doing this and that. It's fucking weird now. Honestly, yeah, like I think
takes his brother everywhere.
Right. I'm excited for Avengers.
I'm down for a Voltron movie. I if this is real, I would be down for a Voltron movie. I don't know who Henry Cavill would play. Must be the lead Voltron guy, whoever that is.
Wait, they're not. So there's people writing those robots, and it's not somebody. It's people doing that.
Yeah, like they pilot. It's kind of like the Power Rangers thing, where like they pilot their own thing, and then they join together to make a big thing.
Gotcha. It was talked about as a project, but because of Warhammer and other movies, it hasn't gone past a thought. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Well, that sucks. Well, damn.
No, I did remember seeing something that it wasn't what I saw was fake. But I didn't see that until after I had it on here, and I was too lazy to take it off.
Yeah. How do you feel about him becoming the Beyonder?
I really don't know who the Beyonder is. I really don't know what the big deal. Is he like is he a Marvel version of Superman?
No, I guess he's like a Marvel version of God.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know enough about the character. I wanted to see Henry Cavill as Wolverine, so I'm depressed to see him as anything but Wolverine.
Yeah. This right here, you had. I think I put this up, or you had. Ryan Hurst cast as Kratos in the Prime Video's Go Out of War. So how do you feel about that? Ryan Hurst from Sons of Anarchy is playing Kratos.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was in that football movie too.
The Titans. Remember the Titans? Yeah.
I think he's a good actor. I don't know if he's. I don't know. I feel like he's a little older now, isn't he?
I mean, I think he could pull it off. I mean, it depends on how. Honestly, I don't know.
What I really don't know. Like, is it like the last two games? Because like he is the right.
That is a really good question. I have no idea what God of War we're doing.
They've been the most popular stories.
Are we doing God of War? Right. I don't know if it's God of War like the first God of War games or like the newer versions, like Ragnarok or these new ones. Like I don't know if it's those that we're doing, but I mean, he had the voice guy, the guy that plays does the voice for Kratos, to give his blessings, so he kind of co-signed him. But I don't know, man. Like God of War is one of my favorite video games of all time. I've always wanted something God of War related in film. We're getting a TV series. Let's see what happens. You know, again, I mean, can he do good? Yes. Does he look the part? I don't know. I haven't. It's just right now. It's just like.
By the face and the beard, sure. Shave his head, paint his face. Anybody with a beard. I feel like I could look like Kratos if you shaved.
I think you could do it.
If you fucking paint my face and put a little fucking red stripe up it and I take the glasses off, I could look like Kratos. I think it's tough just because they're typecasting him because of the beard.
Right. He says the voice actor that did Kratos gave him his blessings as the character because Ryan was a true fan of the game series. Hey, dude, listen. If he's a true fan of the game series, he obviously knows what to do. So
we need to hire Donald as our moderator. He's coming in clutch with all the facts.
Right, man. But I think I'm gonna give it a chance. Like I said, right now it's just like, hey, he got cast. Okay, great. I gotta see him in costume, and I gotta see like the pilot, and then from there we'll go from there. Then I'll say, all right, well, this works. No, that doesn't work. So let's see, man. I was gonna pull up something real quick.
Pull it up.
It's let's see. See if pull this thing up real quick. See if we could here we are. Okay, so in toy news, because I'm very, very excited about this. And I like these things. I'm super excited. So Mafex is doing a Bruce Wayne Hush Batman, and they doing a Clark Kent figure. So here's the Bruce Wayne with his looking snazzy, with his little trench coat and his bag and his suitcase, his sunglasses. There's one gripe that I have, and there's a couple things that I like about these, but this is the Bruce Wayne. And then he's getting some additional legs as well. And then he's getting different head sculpt for the regular Hush Batman. And then you also get a Catwoman head sculpt, new Catwoman head sculpt. And then, you get this under the boots. And then you're going to get a Clark Kent. I'm assuming those are hands, arms you could just put on, and he do this pose. But then you could like pose them like this as well. One thing that I'm not digging is that
I was going to say, that does look all like one piece. The arms, the chest, it all looks like
right. The one thing that I'm not digging is the fact that the face sculpts look too much alike. Like it looks like Batman dressed up, Bruce Wayne dressed up like Superman. They're giving us an extra smiley head sculpt, which is cool. This one you could put on if you already own the Hush series Batman, you could put this head sculpt on. But like, it just looks too much alike. Like, I don't know. Like that looks cool, right? But like, look, like if you put them side by side, it's like
Batman
are pretty. Batman similar. Is right. Like I could use those head sculpts with Bruce Wayne on Superman. Like I could use each for Superman, right? And then I could use that smiling one. I could use for Batman, right? Or like this one. I don't know. This face sculpt looks more like Bruce Wayne than the other one does. I don't know. It does, right?
It does. He's brooding, looking at the fucking Batcave monitors.
Right. These two head sculpts with the glasses, and this one looks more like Bruce Wayne. When I think of Bruce Wayne from like a comic book, I always think of him with his hair slicked back. I always picture him with his hair slicked back. Bro, Clark Kent to me has like rugged, like messy hair. Like he didn't brush his fucking hair. Like this to me looks more like Clark Kent to me, right?
Maybe what if the photographer got him fucking backwards? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Like, am I wrong? Am I the only person that thinks that? Like, I might be wrong.
No, I think you're right. I think his jaw, the jaw lines is what it is for me. Bruce's jawline looks, Bruce looks like he's got a stronger jaw than Clark does.
Raven says, got to see the writing because you could be the best actor, but if the script is trash, then you're cooked. Yeah. He says, don't fall for it, Raven. They hired me as an assistant junior executive producer and never been paid.
Assistant. No. See, there was a mix up there. He put that back up. Where did it go? Yeah. Put that comment back up. It wasn't assistant junior executive. It was assistant to the junior executive producer. It was semantics that you kept arguing with us, Diggs. It was the semantics. It was in your contract. Assistant to the junior executive producer.
I don't know, man. I'm like I said, I agree with Raven. You could buy both and kind of just swap the heads, but I feel like they fucked up. I feel like this was supposed to be Bruce Wayne's head. Like it's not.
And you know what? I gotta say though, this the one piece sculpt with the hands holding it, like that's actually pretty brilliant because you know how hard it would fucking be to pose it. To do that pose and have it look good.
You know they have the protector, the Metropolis protector. You could pose them this way. I mean, I don't know.
Right. I'm saying for Mafex, they're all plastic. Yeah. Aren't those other ones? They're like the rubbery shit.
Yeah. Well, this one, this one's like
to get the plastic arms and hands on the shirt to make it look convincing. I think it would be difficult.
Yeah, if I got both of these, I would definitely swap the heads. I would make this my Bruce Wayne. I just feel like Bruce Wayne has the slick back here. Shit, I had something else here that was pretty fucking cool that I wanted to show off.
I can't believe you're not showing that fucking the Crow figure.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to show. Thank you for reminding me.
That thing is insane.
Fuck, what is it? 1/6 scale.
Yeah, it's I think Maestro.
Yeah, Maestro choice. Toys Crow, right? Let's see. It's not Crown, Crow.
Crow.
Croc. Here it
While
is.
you're
Wait.
bringing this up, I'm gonna admit something to you.
Yes.
What once you pull this picture up, I want to admit something to you.
So this is the Maestro fucking Eric Draven 1/6 scale.
You're doing this wrong. Let me go to the fucking.
It's not it?
That is it, but you're not in a good spot. Hold on. It's on
Really?
Toy Arc.
And I am on Toy Arc.
You're on Google.
All right, go find it then. Here, I'm gonna get out. But go ahead, admit to your thing. What is it that you?
I will. I'm going to admit to it.
He says another show that has hired me and not paid me a single cent. Oh, you talk about Diggs isn't a high quality producer of a successful YouTube show on Sundays. A successful show that has nothing to do with you. Yeah, a successful show that has nothing to do with you.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready for me to admit something to you?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see it.
I have never in my life seen The Crow.
All right, we don't have to talk about this figure then.
No, I think it looks great.
I think it looks fantastic.
Great. I was watching.
You have never seen The Crow?
I was watching State of the Art with Unboxing Art last night.
Okay,
and they were showing this off, and as they're showing all these pictures, what kept on going through my mind was, I've never seen this movie, so I have no fucking context for some of the shit that you're seeing, like the monastery, the broken glass thing.
Yeah.
Skip down here a little bit. Like, let's take a look at these accessories. Like, there's a katana and a guitar and a sawed-off shotgun, and I'm like, what kind of fucking Wild Wild West cowboy bullshit is this? Like,
oh yeah.
And the mask, this right here, it looks like the Doctor Strange fucking Sanctum thing. You know, like, I have no understanding.
You have to. The movie's been out for so long. I'm gonna spoil it for you. So it's basically a love story. So there's this gang that kind of like it's very dark. So there was this gang who kind of like broke into his place, and they like R-word his wife, his fiance or wife. I think it was fiance. It might have been his wife. Can't remember. And then that's the reason why they threw him out that window and murdered him. So then the story is that the crow is like it's like the specter, right? The crow comes back and it's like the spirit of vengeance. It makes him a spirit of vengeance. Like, he takes care of what he needs to, he gets his vengeance, and then he could go back. But like, yeah. So again, it's a love story. It's pretty good. It has Iggy Pop in it, if I'm not mistaken. And then Tony Todd is in this movie as well, in the first one.
Here's what I thought. This picture right here was one of the first ones that Art brought up. And what immediately came to my mind was Tony Schiavone going,
absolutely,
"It's Sting!"
Well, that's where Sting got his shit from. That's where Sting got it from.
Yeah, it was. I knew that his look and gimmick was inspired by The Crow, but I've never seen the movie. All I knew about it was that the guy died making it.
All right, so here's the plan, right? The homework now is we're going to watch The Crow, me and you, and we're going to have our own movie talk next Thursday. Fair?
All right.
We're going to have our own movie talk.
I'll try to watch it. Yeah, I'll try.
Try to watch it, and then we'll have a brief segment where we talk about this movie. But it's a good movie. It holds well. There's a couple other movies there are a couple of sequels, but I like the one that came after, The City of Angels. I kind of like that a little bit, but after that, it got really bad. Like, they're all shitty. But this one, like, that head sculpt is fucking amazing.
This real crystal eye system, like the eyes move. Man, that's so fucking wild. Dude.
Well, Hot Toys and InArt are doing a lot of that shit. So I'm fucking down. I mean, do you know how much the cost for it?
Yes. Let's see. It's up here, I do believe. The standard edition is $380. It includes a molded chair, multiple hands, coat, crow. chair, guitar, shotgun, sword. Deluxe edition is $480. Swaps the sculpted hair for rooted hair. And the deluxe gold edition adds for $580 adds the graveyard diorama and the white mask. And the exclusive edition $650 adds the windows and candles diorama.
I don't need all that diorama shit. I just want the figure.
I mean, you get hell of shit.
The first one, you get all that stuff. You get all that for the first.
Right, but the crow is like, man, why? It's like the wings don't move. It's a static.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing like crypto. Like when the NR, it's like they haven't gotten crypto right yet. Like that's one thing I will say. Hot Toys and fucking NR, they have not gotten. I mean, the NR looks better than the Hot Toys one, but they haven't gotten them right yet either. But I could always get somebody to 3D print. If I buy that figure, I could always get somebody to.
I like how whoever was taking the product shot here, they were like, "Oh, that's good enough. We'll just fucking sit the bird." That's how birds fucking sit, right? That's fine.
He says, "Good movie, sad shit that happened." Yeah. He says, "I think it has swappable wings." Oh, nice. You know what? I think I might pull the plug on this one. You know which one I did pre-order? The NR Terminator. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that one.
Fuck me, man. Wow. I don't want to make this a toy show, but because we got a lot of those. But there's the NR. I don't know if you can look it up real quick. There's the NR Terminator, Terminator 1 T800, and that shit is. When I tell you, it's like it like blows away fucking Hot Toys' is like fucking version of it. It's just man, right $90. It was a $90 pre-order for it. I pre-ordered it, and then I think the rest is like $3 and some change. Yeah, he's fucking.
Are these 1/6? Is this 1/6?
1/6 scale, yeah. So 1/6 scale. Wait till you see like the battle damage face, like, and it comes with like light features and a bunch of guns, and it's fucking fantastic. This thing right here, like, he looks dope as hell with those shots, like, and that's kind of look at that shit. Yeah, that's fucking incredible.
I'm not a 1/6 scale collector, but this is pretty dope.
You have one, don't you own one? You own one.
I own one, yes. You know I own one.
Yeah. But look at that battle damage face, man. And then the eyes move too.
That's crazy.
Like, one of the things that I love,
technology is fucking creepy.
It's fucking amazing. And honestly, like, these photos are like super like inspirational, because this is kind of like my style of photos. Like, I love these portrait style type photos, like especially with 1/6 scale. But that shot right there is fucking amazing. Like, whoever did that photo is fucking great. Like, that's a beautiful photo.
I wonder if it says down here.
Well, Clintastic 4.
Yeah, Clint. It's always fucking Clint. It's always
Clintastic 4. No, but I pre-ordered this one. I want it. I just had to have it.
There was a Hot Toys. I don't even know how to look for it.
A new Clone Trooper.
Yeah, but it was the silver edition.
Is that one
right here?
Are you gonna buy?
So they got the Death Trooper, which I really like, but then this chrome Clone Trooper looks fucking cool. Like, it's just a stylized version. They didn't have this. There was no Clone Trooper that had chrome.
Yeah,
but
that looks dope. See, if I was into Star Wars, I probably could have, man. These are great to like keep in the back. I mean, I've thought about it.
This must come with 2 different helmets, because those are the 2 different style clone helmets.
One fun fact about me: I had two Star Wars Hot Toys, but I got rid of them a couple of years ago. I got rid of them. I had the 1-to-1 scale Grogu, And then I had the Revenge of the Sith, Sith Anakin with the fire base. It's like the little whatever they were fighting on, those little jet things with you see the lava. It's pretty cool. It was like a lava, and then the Anakin had the eyes, like the Sith eyes. I had that one as well. That was a Toy Fair exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. But I had those two, and I got rid of them.
This one's pretty fucking sweet too. This Death Trooper.
Yeah.
Death Troopers are my favorite. I almost fucking ordered myself one of the Death Trooper.
You should.
But the helmets already, I have a hard time getting them on my fucking fat head. So
I think Star Wars is pretty easy to buy. Depending on which you get, you could get a lot of those. Those you could find. I feel like as far as like Hot Toys is concerned, you could find. Matter of fact, Theo Chubbs, he has a bunch of Star Wars ones, man. If you're ever interested, hit him up. I think he was trying to get rid of a couple of them.
I don't see any prices for these.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, they've gone up, but like, I don't know how new that is, but I feel like they range from like $250 to $300 now. Because now they come with like light features and doing a lot of 2.0s now. So that's what it is. But yeah, that's all I have as far as like trending topics.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I know we talked about the weekly fix, so we're gonna kind of switch things around and like do things because I know with the hashtag things are kind of like a little messy right now, and people are kind of like real limited to the hashtags. We don't want you guys to use a hashtag and like take away from like you want more exposure, and I know there are other hashtags you could probably use, but I wanted to showcase someone tonight for my weekly fix, and I'm gonna say that Unworthy would definitely agree with me that it's a well worth feature, and that is,
I don't know, maybe I will if you fucking show us.
I think you're gonna agree with me. I think you're gonna be in agreement with me, my friend. And that weekly fix feature is the welcome back to AB underscore photos 35. Our Rowdy brother, he is back, and look at this. This is like one of his newest photos. Fucking dope. I'm happy to have him back, man. And he's been doing a lot of family time, work time. He is a perfect example of like, hey, this is just fun for him. This is just a hobby for him. But priorities and families always come first. Not to say that nobody else doesn't do that, but when he needs to take time away, he'll check in with us here and there, and we know he's good. We we miss him. We want him around. We want him around 24/7, but we understand that he has a job and he has a family and stuff. But when he comes back swinging. And phenomenal shot he did today. He has this other shot right here. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to do just kind of look at this awesome photo right here.
Session.
Live liking session. All right. And here's another one. Ninja Gaiden.
I like that.
Pretty cool. There's a photo it's our thumbnail for tonight where, Miles showcasing ball stick, because when your balls are lit, remember to use ball stick. Right. So AB was reminding you guys all, and appreciate
now in fresh cognac and violet smell scent.
Right. So yeah, we got a couple more. This is a pretty cool one. This is probably one you like.
Oh, damn. I do like that. I hadn't seen that one yet.
It's pretty cool. So we got this Tony the Tiger. Pretty cool. Got the J's on the side.
Does he comes back with a fucking vengeance, man.
Yeah. So shout out to AB, man. We're happy to have him back. Board one, man. We should get AB on. AB, if you're watching this, if you're ever available, you want to hang out with us, you're welcome. Your family, you're more than welcome to be here anytime. You don't need permission. So that's my weekly feature. Do you agree that that's a perfect weekly feature for today?
That's a fantastic weekly fix. I couldn't pick a better example.
Yeah. So I wanted to shout him out. So congratulations on your feature on tonight, and thank you for the awesome thumbnail. We got awesome thumbnail for tonight's show. Unworthy. Other than that, plugs. Don't forget, Printed in Blood, Plastic Nightmares coming really, really soon. Stay tuned. More information. If you haven't signed up, you can go right onto my link tree. You go into Printed in Blood's link tree and sign up. Go into the Printed in Blood, Plastic Nightmares link and put your email in and be one of the first to know when it's live and when it's on pre-order. Again, awesome horror toy photography book showcasing the awesome, amazing toy photographers that eventually we'll be announcing a little by little, so you know who they are. But I am super excited to be a part of this project, and I hope it does really well. I'm excited for it. But that's my plug. Other than that, you have any plugs, Unworthy?
I came back into a little bit of action figure photography this week myself. Go check it out. I did a collab yesterday with the one and only No Chewing Luke Skywalker collab. I got another collab coming up this week at the end of the week with the Dirt Diggler. Looking forward to that.
The Dirt Diggler.
Go check out those guys. And shout out to Chewy too. He's like pumping out a lot of toy shots. Him and Toy Father both. And Chewy's getting so close to 5,000 followers. So if you're not already following No Chewing, go hit that man's follow button. You won't regret it.
Chewy is the man. Other than that, that's pretty much it. If you're looking for awesome toys and looking for anything for the for gifts wise, you can also look on our Linktree. Chubsy Wubsy store is there. Big catalog of toys, whatever you want. Go shout them out. Go give them a follow if you don't do that already. Check out Highly Posable. They're live tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One of my favorite toy shows, and I say that proudly. One of my favorite toy shows.
It is my favorite toy show.
They're doing great.
I say that proudly. Fuck the rest of your guys' show. That one's the
best. No, but shout out to everybody else. Shout out to Between Two Sentinels, the Toy Daddies, Pick Bar, Toy Mercs, Ravens Across the Sand. All you guys. Shout out to everybody who's doing great stuff. Everybody. And other than that, and everybody who we didn't mention, but other than that, man, whether you have a quote for tonight.
In the words of He-Man.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this is my sword.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
let me say it better. Don't worry, that's my sword.
With that being said,
good night, beautiful.
Thank you for tuning in.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Click that notification bell
for more content.